Okay. Run for the border. Run for the border. I'm leading these MC like no. Okay. It's the problem child, here to put things in order. You can get in, you can fall in line or feel my rapid torture. Either way, he coming for you, so run for the border. Feel my rap for torture. Run for the border. I'm leading these MCs like sheep to the slaughter. Caesar flame are chanting my name. Satan himself challenged me to a game to see if I was truly the best in the talents I possess. Okay, it said all I asked him for was the souls he collect. He said, yes, I enter this contest. You know this is the game of death. You know the one where you say farewell to the flesh. So I arose from the depths of the darkness, hunting MC like a Loch Ness monster. Nigga, I want you. Run for the border. The water's 350,000 degrees. Run, but you can't hide. There can only be one. So all the competition must die. As I step inside the rims of hell, I hear agonizing cries from the dead. The 85% that were lost and misled. The sky's crimson red for the innocent, all the unnecessary and innocent bloodshed. As I walk through the mist, as I walked through the ash-filled mist that was black as death, I could see the scent of burning flesh as I arrive at the same crossroad that I left before. You know, the same place where I let my dreams go, sold my soul. DMX said this price was cheap, but the lesson on the level is twice as deep. And as I recall every word that the devil spoke to me. Son, come roll with me. I pray for you will suffer from no more misery. I give you more riches than you could conceive. I satisfy every fleshly need. No more loneliness. I give you the street, accompanied by fools, murderers, thieves, and thieves. All I ask for is your soul upon your decease, and then you can lead hell spawn. You can be a general and lead hell spawn on me. As I contemplate and take a closer look at the situation that transpired previously, could it be I've been deceived? The devil is a liar. Sounds so similar to what God has promised me. Okay, we going. It's a long song. It's a long song. Let me go on. I'm gonna go. So I step inside the reds of hell where I hear agonizing cries from the dead. Where I hear agonizing cries from the dead. The 85% that were lost and misled. Innocent. Wow. The 85%. Where am I? I can't. Where I am. The 85% that were lost and misled. Man. The 85, now sinking the lost and misled. The sky is crimson red from all the innocent and unnecessary bloodshed. I walked through ash-filled mist that was black as death. I could smell the stench of burning flesh as I arrived at the same crossroad that I left before. And you know, the place where I let my green go and sold my soul. X said it the best. The price was cheap, but the lesson on this level is twice as deep. And this is the devil. Son, come roll with me. I promise you suffer no more misery. I give you more. You'll never be lonely. I give you fools, murderers, and thieves. I satisfy every fleshly need. Goodness. I give you, okay. All I ask for your soul is upon your decease, and you can lead the hell spawn general. You could be a general and lead hell spawn on me. I contemplated as I taste the cokes, a look at the situation that transpired. previously. Could it be that I've been deceived? The devil is a liar, seems so similar to what God promised me. Is Lucifer for ill? Is the end of the deal? It's just God's prophecy being revealed? Is the power of poetry a gift or a curse I didn't know? Was I too blind by my own misery and the power that lies inside of me? But now I'm starting to believe. Could it be too late? Now that I'm starting to believe, could it be too late? Now that I'm at the gate, face to face with the master of manipulation, better known as Satan. I'm hoping to find a glitch in the matrix, a loophole in the contract that'll save my soul from soul damnation. While I'm contemplating, meanwhile the Coliseum is filling in with angels and demons, all of them to bear witness to the return of the prodigal son. In this competition against measurable odds, industry MCs that mislead the masses use music as a weapon of mass destruction. They take the art using beat break to make songs that advocate lie, jealousy, envy, and hate. Battle cats come from Mortal Kombat with plans to lay me down fat. They hate the problem child like a wrestling Klansman dressed in white sheet on the mic, battling for supremacy, intent to leave me with a mic cord wrapped around my neck and hanging, swinging from a tree. I'm the lyrical Jet Li in a room full of my enemies. Whole crews and clique, all of them rap about the same shit. They gangsters a pimp. They either gangster hustlers or pimp, rapping about money, hoes, and clothes, and how much they dope they souls, trying to sensationalize that shit. All of them get dismissed quick as they be the first to throw a lick and kick, but I put a stop wreck shop with counter hits that connect like flying fists and roundhouse kicks. My style is like a hand around their esophagus, making sure they can't breathe. My tongue flips like an actorate. I get a deadly rap stick that break bones like dragonfly drone and dislocate joints. I be breaking the competition down like I grab hold of them by pressure point. Lucifer couldn't find a worthy opponent. MC like me in my moment of victory couldn't bring my defeat. Even the demons that couldn't escape, that were trapped in my cipher. Now it's time for the devil to pay the piper. Now Lucifer's awoken because the words I spoken. I asked him for the soul that he owes. He said you must be joking. Now I got to kill him cause the promise he is broken. A snake is a snake, and I know I shouldn't have made a deal with the devil anyway, but I give him one last chance to clear his fucking debt. Turned it up a notch. I put him on the spot, gave him the mic and told me, show me what you got. He started to rap, he was kinda hot, but he wasn't all that. I grabbed it back, smoked him like a spiff, and left him frozen stiff. I didn't know if it was the end. Looked up in the sky, it's the child for the army with the legions of demons. I heart my hero's angel to tangle with his crew. And since he crossed the border, it goes for him too. It's a long song.
Dark side, light this bitch up.
Yo, gotta go get it. I'm gonna spit it. Down with the grit. Down with the... Okay. Now let's go. Let's finish. Industry MC self-destruct. They use the music of mass destruction. They take break mix on the advocate. My tongue flips like I got a deadly rap spit. As I expected the nigga to take my advice. Okay. Lucifer's awoken cause the words I spoken. I asked him for the souls he owes. He said you must be joking. Now I got to kill him cause the promise he is broken. I know a snake is a snake, and I shouldn't have made a deal with the devil anyway. But I give him one last chance, since it was a bet. The clear is there. I turned it up a notch, put him on the spot, gave him the mic, and told me, "Show me what you got." Okay, but it went in there. Okay. But they accepted and neglected to heed my advice. They came in swarming at an alarming rate, trying to take my soul, rip my body apart, my life. I'm in hell, but I don't plan to stay. I use my mic as my device to slice through the dark, to fight the darkness. It sliced through the unrighteous till there's nothing else left for them to do but to accept and confess that Problem Child's the best. So bow down to his lyrical omnipotence. Whose nice spit of flow with a cool breath, ice cold. Turn him all and everything into turning the devil and everything and turning hell into ice. Bringing the game to a closure, and that's the day officially that hell had frozen over. Return of the soldier, return to Geechee Dan, yeah, he the man.